Welcome to another episode of PS Trophies Inc. My name is Matt.
And I'm Josh, and I don't have my mic near me. I'm Josh.
Oh, there you go. I've done that so many times. Go to start a stream, start talking, and someone in the chat room will say, "You sound kind of quiet." And I'll go, "Oh, it's because the mic's over here. Sorry."
I was just trying to get stuff ready. What I do.
Someone will have to let us know if we sound good and look pretty.
Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be awesome. I'm gonna die.
So which plan?
Horizon Forbidden West. And I am working on completing an arena challenge set for a trophy. It's I don't know what color it is. Scroll up. It's a bronze. It's just a bronze.
All right.
But I got to do it.
I'm not technically playing right now, but I am playing Vita.
Okay.
Look, you can see the ring light. I have been, because it is the finals for our tournament, our annual tournament, and you and I are facing each other.
Yes.
And I've been playing. Oh yeah, now Wi-Fi. Let me turn on airplane mode. I synced my trophies when I got home. So, all right. So there we go. Oh, you can see it. And it is called Fort Defense, and it's one of these cheap little tower defense games that I bought years ago. Of course, it was years ago because Vita. And they also make them for PS3 or PS4. I forget.
Okay.
But I can find out.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost
right
the tribe's
there.
morale. We use it for training.
PS4. They are not cross-buy. They are awful.
Setting.
I paid $2 for a bundle of like 8 tower defense games, and they're all reskins of the same game essentially. And most of the trophy lists are exactly the same.
Aren't easy to find.
And yeah, they're not really fun. But the nice thing about it is, I can go to work, and I can start a level, hit pause, set up all my towers, my strategy, and then play, set it down, and do my work.
It'll just sit there and
And
run
I may
enemies.
not get back to it,
You'll be able
for
to trade them for some of
hours,
the tribe's
yeah,
very
but at
best
least
gear. To fix the ballista,
grinding. They're all grindy trophies, really.
along with
And,
some bristleback tusks.
So at
Both
least I'm
kinds of
making some
machines have been
progress
spotted
while I'm
near a
working.
campfire to the
Just
southeast,
having the machine
and you
sitting
can
there.
bring the parts back to me
grinding it
here
out
when
for
you're
me.
done.
Okay, I'll see what
So
I
the
can do.
one I was
One more
playing,
thing, if you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our
and there's
soldiers'
literally
morale.
like 8.
A regrettable one.
I was playing Fort
Every
Defense.
Tanakh soldier carries a
example of
tag
the
carved
trophies.
with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding
This is
the
a tower
tags of the
defense where you
soldiers
got
they kill.
channels and
Regala may
water,
be gone, but the
and you got a
holdouts
fort
have
on the
kept up the
coast.
practice.
and you got
Okay.
little islands
You
that you
might
can put
find
up
such tags at any enemy
your weapons
outpost.
towers.
If you do,
So 1,000
bring them to
ships
me.
sunk.
I'll make sure they're
Only one
returned to
enemy
the soldier
attacked the
squad
outpost
mates and
gates
loved
during the
ones.
level.
Having confirmation
That one I got
sometimes
completely
soothes
by
their
accident.
grief. And there are bounties involved.
Level
if that
completed
matters
without
to you.
using more than
I've
5
already found some
towers.
of those tags.
It's pretty easy on the first level.
Here,
Level
a small
completed in
reward
fast
for your
mode. Well,
efforts.
you've got a
But don't let your
pause,
guard
play,
down.
and
There are
fast
still
forward
many
button. So
outposts
you
in the
just start the
wilds.
level, hit fast forward, and go.
Thank you, champion.
It's not that
And
hard.
please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Level failed 3 times in a row. That was pretty easy to grind out. Start it and put it down.
Yep, don't actually.
Pick it up, start it, and put it back down. 200 spells cast. That is not hard. Level completed with last remaining life.
Guess I need
I
to
got
head
that one
southeast
today.
to find that roller back.
And I thought I was going
I
to
already
fail.
have enough bristleback tusks on me.
But there we go. All improvements purchased on a single tower. You can spend real money. I don't know. You'd have to use the Vita store, so who knows how that works.
Right.
But you can buy, depending on which one of these skinned games it is, barrels of rum in this one, or gems in another one. And for finishing a level with 3 stars, you get 20 of these items, and you can upgrade stuff. The only one I have left in this game is all episode levels completed with 3 stars, and I've only got like 3 left. And then 1 spell improved to maximum level. Okay. So that's where I am on this. And all the trophy lists are very similar. Some of them are a little more grindy, some of them are a little harder to get. But I've played like, I think this is my 5th one now. And I've been using them to pad during the work week when I can't really game that much.
Yeah.
Pad my scores through this entire tournament. I think every week I've popped at least 1 or 2 trophies just to give me a little extra that I wouldn't be able to do when I got off work because I'm busy and I've been working. So.
Here I come.
Although one of these trophies I got while I was waiting for you to get home so I could come over here and do the show. Oh yeah, we should point out the obvious. This is not Thursday Throwback this week. I did Thursday Throwback on Monday because we had scheduling issues.
Yes. All right, now what am I supposed to do? I'm here.
But unless something has changed very recently,
Just like
we're in the
Carla said.
finals, and it's you versus
Take it
me.
down.
Winner goes on to the championship. And on the other side of things, it's Derek versus Mike. And right now, Derek's up 20 points. Mike hasn't played. If it keeps up like that, it's going to be one of us versus Derek.
Yep. Let's get rid of that tail, shall we? Attack the part. All right.
So what's the trophy you're going after?
I'm completing arena challenges, but apparently I need to unlock the arena first.
Oh, okay.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, that didn't do what it was supposed to do. Oh, because I don't have any made. Wow.
Well, over the last week or so, stuff that I've played, and did some of it on the stream. Everything that wasn't on
It's
Vita.
over.
Yeah.
Time to salvage that sinew.
Well, I'll just go look at my my profile.
Wow, I killed him with 2 shots, man.
Nice. All right. So I got lost in Star Wars Dark Forces again. That map just hates me. I can't tell where I am.
There.
I'm losing my eyes.
I should get back to Kala.
I did a stream
Head
the
over
other night
once.
for Loco Roco Midnight Carnival, and Lee watched it, and she started playing. It's a Loco Roco game, and the trophies don't involve any collectibles.
They just involve you actually being able to
Finish
beat
the
the
game.
finish the game essentially.
Yeah, all the trophies are there for playing a level. Well, they're all just play the level, but they only unlock as you finish the last one. So you have to finish all the levels, except for the last one. You probably don't have to finish that.
Yeah, if it's because it's for starting the level, right? So.
But shouldn't be terribly hard. I got frustrated. Occasionally with the Loco Roco games, you'll get to a pain point on a level
Oh yeah.
where you're going, I'm done. And you'll put it down and you'll come back a day or two later and pass it the first try. So that's what I'm counting on. And then I did a stream the other night, almost a 2-hour stream, which is long for me because I wear out after about 45 minutes to an hour. At least on the solo ones.
Yeah.
I'm just talking and playing and talking and playing. Check the chat room. You know, it's all those things. So after 45 minutes to an hour, I kind of wear out. I'm an old man. But I did get the platinum. I only took 1 smoke break in the middle. My filthy habit. And other than that, it was 1 sitting and was not hard at all.
I should find a spot to get down.
And you and I kind of talked about this the other day, just briefly.
Yeah.
It's Pinball Heroes, and they're all tables based on PlayStation IPs. And you can tell when this game was released because they're all like PS3 things that were supposed to be the big thing. Like the Fat Princess table. Like Mod Nation Racers, there's a table for that. So some of them you look at, there's an Uncharted table, not my favorite table. But all the trophies are, there's a local high score, you know, when you start out.
Yeah.
A lot of pinball games, a lot of arcade games do that. There's already a high score list.
I've got the parts.
You
here.
have to beat the high
Excellent.
score.
We'll get it fixed
And
up.
you get a trophy
You're
for
welcome to
playing
fight anytime.
the game.
How does it
They're
work?
for the table.
Simply speak to me, and I'll arrange
So
a
let's
challenge for you.
see.
And any medals you win from
Let's
fighting,
see.
you
There,
can not just from the arena,
there's some
but
other.
after
Oh, there's a
upgrading your
pain
team.
I'm
table,
here
by
to
the
help
way, if you
train our
remember that
squad.
game
Good thing
on
for
PS3.
you. I'll
With
take
the
my
little
leave then.
guy you
Come talk to me if
catapult
you win,
into
or
things.
if you have soldiers tagged.
Well then,
Bounce the ball
if
off the
you'd like
flipper
to fight
5
in the
times
arena
without
now,
flipping.
we can set it up
They
in
don't
no
have to be
time.
consecutive.
You just have to do it.
Yeah, so
Give it a shot.
the ball comes down
Good.
and you don't
We'll
flip
reopen with
it,
the
but it
champion in
hits
the
your
ring.
flipper in the resting position. That's once. You can. It's almost impossible to not get this trophy in the first table you try. And then there's play, the pain table, the Uncharted table, the high velocity bowling table, the Motorstorm table, the Hot Shots golf table, the Fat Princess table, the Wipeout table, Mod Nation table. Looks like that's all the tables. And then there's one for hitting both flippers simultaneous 50 times throughout all table play.
Okay.
So while the ball's up bouncing around, you just hit both flippers at the same time. Keep doing it. Doesn't take long.
It take a lot of acid to break.
And then there's high scores for all those tables. And then get tilt 10 times during gameplay. So if you hit the left stick, it'll give you a warning, tilt warning. You hit the left stick again, it gives you a second one. Hit it a third time, it goes tilt, and your flippers die, and you lose the ball.
Okay.
So once you get the high score, just let it go. Okay, just tilt it. Doesn't take long. Let's see. And then the only trophy that's problematic is called Take the Plunge, and it's fully plunge a ball 50 times. Well, the ball, while it's waiting to be shot from the plunger,
Yeah.
is physics based. So you pull the plunger back by hitting the upper bumpers on your controller and holding them, and that ball will settle at the bottom. Sometimes it takes a while, it bounces and wiggles, and then when it's completely still, you have to release both of those bumper buttons at the exact same moment, or pretty close to the exact same moment. And sometimes you get that fully plunged, rocket shot. Sometimes you don't. But if you keep trying it, I found the easiest table to do it on, because the ball settles quickly and well, is the Fat Princess table. And the Wipeout table and the Uncharted table are awful for it. And there you go. There's your spoken trophy guide. But I broke it up into 5 parts, and they're airing on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Plus, if you're watching this on Twitch, check our videos. The whole hour and 50-minute video should still be there for a few more days at least.
Okay.
So there you go. That's what I have been playing. And then tower defense games.
That'll help you hurt.
And I was going to, but then we decided to do the swap. I was going to do Resistance Retribution tonight.
Oh,
Get
okay.
back to that. But, I might do a stream Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I'd like to sit down with that and finish it. One thing about all these PSP games that I'm playing that are remastered, they're all free if you've got the PlayStation Plus, the highest tier. They're free. You can stream them or download them. There are separate trophy lists for PS4 and PS5, and they all feature a rewind feature.
Nice.
Which, oh man, I'm no good at pinball. How could I beat the high score? Yeah, well, if you do something stupid, rewind it a few seconds, and go. And I haven't used that much on Dark Forces. I haven't used that much on Resistance Retribution, but I should start doing that so I can just get through them. I am and enjoying them. You look concerned. Is it being frustrating?
No.
No.
I'm gonna get it done faster than I thought.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Well, you got me by 3 points right now.
tips for this. The timer. There's a timer at the top of the screen for 3 minutes.
Pardon me. I am having really bad allergies and a sinus infection on it.
All
Nothing contagious, but I felt awful for like 48 hours.
So the timer doesn't start until you jump in the arena.
All right.
Test it out.
So tips when you're doing this: sit back here, get your targets in so you know what you want. Like, okay, they're weak versus poison. These guys are the same. Oh, they're fire and I think ice for those guys. So
Pokemon?
I'm gonna get the right. I'm gonna get rid of the big guy first, who is poison. Tag him, and I want to tag his tail. There's his tail. So you can do all this before you actually jump in, which is nice. Downside is you can't ready your bow until you're in the pit.
Oh.
You can do this part. You like say I'm on poison, so I'm ready to go with my poison, but I want to actually get rid of his parts. So I want to do this.
Parts is parts.
Oh crap!
No ammo.
Slow down.
I saw some of these time things in the first game when Lee was playing. I largely avoided spoilers, but I did watch it.
Well, that looks dangerous.
Got figures, lost the tail. Looks delicious.
Let's get 3 arrows up on here. Let's really freeze you up, buddy. Ow! Those guys are fire and ice, so let's get some fire down.
Oh. My drink doesn't look creepy this week.
Ow. This one's being a little bit more problematic than I wanted it to be. But big in here is not being helpful.
Can't do much with
Rid of that one.
You know, it's hard to believe the same team that did this did Killzone. Just so completely different. Alright.
One more arena and I'll get the trophy. So there are different difficulties, but you only have to complete one tier to get the trophy.
Alright.
So I'm just going with the lowest tier.
Oh, yeah. Can't blame you there.
Oh, goody.
Isn't that something you've 3D printed? Looks like one of those 3D printed snakes everyone's
Right?
building. I've seen a bunch of them at work.
Oh, wow, this is interesting. It's forcing me to use different weaponry. Alright, fire, ice, and whatever the purple thing is what he's...
He's weak to dark and fairy.
So that, he does not like that. So let's try to use this weapon that I've never used before. Oh, that was interesting. Can you stop moving for a second, buddy? That'd be great. Thank you. Stop. You can hit me all you want. I'm not gonna die. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, what the hell is that? Give me a frickin' bow. Oh, there we go. That's how you turn that on. I'm like, how do I turn this on again?
It's no good.
I should
Gotta keep up the fight and
play
build my stamina.
Horizon VR2 game. What I play over and over again to demo it.
Yeah.
First 45 minutes. It's really good. A lot of climbing.
Yeah, sounds like Horizon. Let's sit here and plug you to death. Oh.
It's neat how you can craft arrows on the fly.
Right?
A lot of bow hunters wish they had that ability.
And the fact that it, you know, it slows down the world while you're doing it, which is even better. You done yet? There it is.
Go.
Set.
So
Completed.
you probably went up another 1.5 on high completion on this.
Like, where's my mouse? And the last two are a bronze and a silver that I have to do. And then I'll have the platinum.
So I should anticipate getting.
I will probably get it this weekend. Because I just have to complete the hunting grounds, which...
That was some
Hey,
good
Ty.
fighting out
I
there.
remember
He's
from...
just dropping in.
Oh,
You
so,
gotta leave in like 5 minutes.
yeah. So, I have not prepared myself for hunting grounds. I have no idea where they are. Let's turn the arena off. I don't care. Oh, look, hunting grounds. Oh, there they are. Hunting grounds were actually a really fun aspect from the original that I really liked. And of
I
course.
may even do a little Ghost of Tsushima. Which I don't know if I'll live stream that or just record it. Because it's taking me way too long based on what everybody says about the platinum and that.
Yeah.
Earning trophies. Because I'm talking through all of it and watching the chat room. Sort of paying attention to actually playing the game.
The three clans stand as one.
So largely I have no idea what's going on. You know what would be a nice game feature? In case you walk away. It's kind of like what they do at the beginning of every new Spider-Man game. Every time you go in, it looks at your save game and says, you haven't played for a week. Would you like a recap on what you've played so far? And a quick tutorial on the controls?
That's cool.
That would be awesome. Any developers listening, do that.
Oh.
And, you know, being a...
Big ass elephant.
Well, yeah, Ty says it's because you gotta pay attention to him because he's amazing. Sure, that's absolutely the answer. But, you know, doing some programming myself, and I know you do, Josh.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to check the save game and see when the last time it was updated as soon as you boot in.
I mean, you're loading the game anyway, so it's already checking it, technically. Let's go up this road.
He says if he gets the job he's applied for, then he'll implement that for work. I kind of already do it in a lot of the stuff that I program. The three of us, Josh, Ty, and myself, we all work in the same nonsensical building. Well, not Josh anymore. He's working from home, he says.
Yeah. I have power now.
Ty says, you haven't been at work all weekend. Would you like to redo your training to do it right?
Okay, so I have... No, I can't do it. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Everybody who's watching, you don't get to know.
It's a work thing. There are NDAs. Be careful, Ty. He says LOL, but yeah, be careful.
So
Since
the
it came
rumors
up,
are true.
there are NDAs.
You must be the soldier who defeated Regala flying on the wings of the Ten. I appreciate the aid you've given our chief.
I like that outfit. I
Welcome
think
to
I
the
could
hunting
rock it.
grounds.
Yeah?
My name is Avina.
Face paint and
I'm the
everything?
caretaker
Yeah.
of the
Okay.
grounds. I make sure they're kept
I'll
fit
allow it.
for
I mean,
training
if I shave
against
the side of my
machines,
head,
whether they
I've
be used
already
by
got
our
enough hair to do
soldiers
it.
or our Utaru neighbors.
Same as the Karja
Well,
then.
those are feathers coming out the
Ah,
back.
yes.
So...
We've heard those cowards claim
right?
the
It looks
idea
like
of hunting
feathers. That
grounds
does
as
not look
their
like
own,
hair.
But our soldiers have been training in places like this
Everybody's
before the
amazed
Clan
by
Wars.
the hair on
I'm
the
willing
characters
to
in
bet
this game,
our
and
trials
I
are
still
beyond
think it
anything
looks
the Karja would dare
CGI.
face. A skilled
Yeah.
hunter like you
And it,
might actually find them
it's
challenging, rewarding too. When our
like, people
trials
are
and
like-
you'll earn
like-
stripes. That in turn will
same
garner
thing
you
with
some medals.
Uncharted.
Remnants
There
of
was
our
some
victory
people with
against the
Uncharted
Karja
when it
during
like
the
came
Red
out,
Raids.
like,
You can
it's
keep
a
medals
Crusade,
to
oh my
remember
god.
at the Grove.
I'm like,
Our
well,
capital.
his little
Its
necklace, the
keepers
ring
will
around
let
his
you
necklace
exchange
still
them
just
for the
randomly
finest
goes through
weapons and gear
clothing
our
whenever
tribe
it
has
feels
to
the
offer.
need. So it's not that
Keep that
amazing.
in mind.
And the same thing
I should
here. It's like the
probably
hair
also
is like,
mention our carver.
everybody raves about
They
it,
make
but
pieces
it
for a popular
still
game of ours.
randomly will
Watching the
be like,
machines at the grounds gives them inspiration.
it's not collisioning
That's right.
correctly.
You know of it.
So it's going through the
Maybe you should
armor and
check out
stuff,
their
and
wares.
it's like, it's
Carvers
not that
almost
impressive,
always
people.
have extra pieces to trade for the right resources.
Ty says, good
I should get
hairstyles, but
going then.
definitely not
I have
natural
other
looking.
grounds to inspect, but rest assured they will be open to you.
Oh man,
Walk with the
when you
10.
meet Aloy in the VR2 game, it's weird because you can get really up close to her, and she gets uncomfortable, tries to back off. Kind of, no. All
Like
the
the 10
NPCs in
before
that
us,
game,
my clan
they
tests their
react
mettle
poorly
against
to you
only
getting
the most
close or
formidable
staring at them. They
machines.
can tell that you're staring at them
Now, so will you.
too. It's a little creepy. Eye
All
tracking.
right. Use shock ammo and shoot off its tusks. Okay. So the trophy is obtaining 3 stripes at all hunting grounds.
Well, that's going to take a while, I would guess.
You'll have to complete all 3 trials in 1 hunting ground at the minimum of a quarter stripe. So, while there are 4 hunting grounds in the game, you only have to complete 1 of them.
Good to know.
Okay, interesting.
Covering the mic.
Sure,
As I have another coughing fit.
all right, let's
Go
make sure I
down
have
rope
my
into the
electrical,
grounds, and I'll start timing you.
because that's what it said to do. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Stuff like this. You're about to go down the
First
rope
time
slide.
would work.
Yeah.
Stuff like that in the VR game was a lot of fun too.
All right, I gotta knock off tusks.
Man,
Tusks. Tag part. Tag target. Highlight track. Let's do this thing. What do you want? See, No. I kind of want to use this guy because I'm supposed to collect the tusks, right? So, of course, if it doesn't hit him in the tusk, oh, that's new. I think I've only
It's all new to me.
one of these guys once. That should have knocked that tusk off. Yep. Excuse me. Oh. Don't kill me while I'm trying to pick up stuff. Okay, why is it saying I'm not gathering tusks? You just watched me pick up 2 of them. And it didn't check mark them.
Wonder because you didn't do it the way they wanted you to do it.
I mean, that's very possible. Here, you go away. Ow!
Overloaded its systems.
I don't know how else to knock a tusk off. That's the biggest problem.
Cracked the feather. It's just the way it appeared on our overlay.
Trial failed! Awesome. Get out of my way. Why can't I use this? This one thing, I wish when you fail the trial, they just like, oh, okay,
Would you like to
start over and put me back up
like
top
they do in the Spider-Man games?
where I have to go all the way back up there, which if I didn't have this guy would be a pain in the ass.
Training is never over.
Alright, let's remake my ammo. It's cheaper to make ammo at a workbench than on the run.
Good to know. I'm sure at some point I'll get to these games.
Okay.
Choose your trial wisely.
Use purge water ammo to remove the shock resistance. Shoot off the tusks when it's in a shock state. I don't know how to do any of that. I'm confused. And there's a dog.
I was going to say, I think I hear some dogs.
And they're just going to sit there and...
Hey, hey, hey.
There's a...
All right. Well, I'll talk for a second. Oh, that chair looks kind of blood splattered. What happened?
Take my freaking doorbell.
Josh may have just had his doorbell stolen. Oh, I wonder if the mic picked up my stomach growling. Time for a non-paid sponsorship. I'm going to go and I'm going to have some Nathan's hot dogs after this. The colossal kind. Because, you know, life's too short for bad hot dogs. So let's see. Well, Josh is gone. We're secretly swapping his coffee for Folgers Crystals. Your doorbell still intact?
Yep.
All right. That is good to know. Oops. That was probably pretty loud.
Okay, so this is the shock and remove trial. So, how to do the shock and remove trial.
Purge water ammo to remove the shock resistance, then hit it with arrows. Can you make it any more complex?
Jump in the arena, you'll see the thing. With its back turned to you, pelt it with shock arrows until it enters the shock state.
What's the thing with the purge water?
While it's down, switch to your high tear damage weapon and shoot off 2 of the tusks. You can try that. I can do that.
Slide down a road.
This
to
is high
begin your
tear
trial,
damage, and
Hunter.
these guys are
Give
high.
me the tusks off the tree, nothing but net. Sure nobody remembers those commercials from the 80s.
I remember them.
Oh, okay.
Oops. You don't have to be facing the back of it. You just have to get that meter up on its head full, and it's going to fall down.
It's fallen.
And you switch to your tear. Did I go to tear?
We got one.
I don't actually have to pick it up, apparently. It fell in a really bad spot. Because the tusks were like underground.
Running out of time. Do it.
Run away! Get up!
Muskrat. Tasty.
Apparently I'm going to fall down here. Can we go forward? That'd be great. What are you doing? Bird thingy. Awesome. How well I did? I don't know.
Oh, I think it was within the 3-stripe range.
The hunter's training is never over, is it? The choice is yours.
Yep, full stripe. So that's 1 trial. Mounted combat. And then use it to kill the other machines within 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Killing blow must be made by another machine. Okay. Switch back to this, see how deep in we are. Be close to being.
Go down a rope into the ground.
Go for it, man.
I'll start timing
Jump
you.
right on in there. Run! There's one down. I'm going to not worry about Elephant Boy.
Take it easy, Ty. Just look down and see them.
Oh! Hi, dude. Leave me alone. I should heal. What I really should do. Flying machine, why aren't you down here picking me up?
They tried to. I think the big guy got in his way.
He's just doing laps over there. Just get some height here.
Some width, some girth. Look at me, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
You better ready your weapons.
Awesome. Back. Shoot off any of the Tux cannons and use it to kill the machines. Okay.
Think you can pull it off in the 7 minutes we have remaining?
Probably.
Pick a rope and slide down to begin the trial.
Nope, that's what I need right there.
Should hit it with frost ammo.
Shock cannon, tag. Let's get closer. I don't want to miss.
Because then all you do is piss him off.
There's two. There are two off there. We're up here and pick this bad boy up. We're gonna get hit. Can I pick that up? That'd be great. Thank you. Why do you keep dropping it? This is angering me greatly.
Got a piece of it.
It's like these arrows are crap. Let's get the good ones. There you go. Down the universe. Where did it land? Up here. Okay. I was like, you better not dodge that.
That should fry its circuits a bit.
Did I get it done within full stripe? That is the question. And I just wanted to kill him because he was angering me.
That's fair.
Kept hitting me, man. Probably just going to be just as long for me to run up here than to call the mountain and fly high enough and then get off the mountain. Well, if I did, according to the guide, if I got the full stripe on it, I should get the platinum here.
You did well on
The
that trial.
platinum?
You better
Yes.
ready your weapons.
Nice.
Says I got it. There's no other ones.
I'll be waiting.
Oh,
It's 3 stripes of the hunting ground. So that's that one. Nope,
The machines are ready
Okay.
for battle if you are, Outlander.
that's fine.
well, we are running down, and I think that's a good place to start. Or
Absolutely.
Stop.
Training is never over, is it?
So give us a like, follow, subscribe. Do the free stuff. It's fine. If you're catching this on YouTube, definitely do the free stuff and give us the subscribe, because that's what we really need right now. But if you stumble across this on Twitch, you'd like to know when we go live, go ahead and give us the follow as well. And we tend to follow people back. Unless you're not a streamer, you just randomly follow people you like, but you're not a streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be nice. But yeah, and there's links to our Discord server and all kinds of happy stuff. I'll probably be back over the next couple of days playing some Resistance Retribution.
Okay.
Gonna try and get the platinum in that.
I'll probably stream my other hunting ground runs. Because I will get the once I get them done. There's only, what, 2 more I have to do or something. 4 hunting grounds in the game. Oh, for this trophy, you only have to complete 1. So, I just have to complete the other 3 trials.
Yeah,
Won't be hard.
cool deal. Well, we know what we're doing. Just let me know when you're feeling like streaming.
Okay.
So I don't
Same there.
so you don't step on each other. And we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.